Loosen the suspects.
But the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He was a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
Hey, what if I put you down?
You can't.
I can't?
Boy, you ain't got nothing in them gloves.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real Conversations with KG.
Is that right now? I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beast Boxing.
And now the co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard hits.
It's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, damn positive, you know what I'm saying? Putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TD.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there.
And
Okay.
Open Mic featuring you.
You know, yeah, that was a close fight. You know, he got dropped a couple times, but I thought he
We do not care.
Wow.
It's a Usual Suspect.
Hey, what it do, man? It is your boy, 503 Line, man. We back at it again, man. Talk Heavy Tuesday, man. Shouts out to the chat, man. Shouts out to the entire boxing world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, man. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's the Usual Suspect team. Yeah, man, we on Twitter. We on Smoke City Mobcast. And, of course, we on my channel, Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment, 503 Line, man. I appreciate y'all. Wherever y'all listening, be sure to subscribe, man. I need y'all to subscribe. Smash the like button, too, while you at it, man. 53% of people that watch my content is not subscribed, man, and I ain't rocking with that, man. Y'all gotta just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you be notified when I drop more content. But on today's episode of Talk Heavy Tuesday, we will be talking about Claressa Shields Fight Week. Oh yeah, the GWOAT. ATL, man. Devin Haney. He has made his intentions very clear. And he says he wants the WBO and the IBF, man. He has the WBO and wants the IBF. But what's going on with Liam Paro? Jack Catterall has entered the chat. I hear Bill Haney on different platforms bringing up Boots Ennis. And Keyshawn Davis is running around here, man, like he just didn't duck a week ago. It's crazy work. He just going back to Instagram like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, man, we're gonna talk a little bit of boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I am your host, man, 503 Line, man, Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment. And it's fight week with the GWOAT, man. Claressa Shields, Kaye Scott, ATL, man, it's going down, man. This is a hybrid card going on in Atlanta, man. You got a little bit of social media influences on this card. You know what I'm saying? Mixed in with some boxing. Some don't like Claressa Shields, man. Some do. You know what I'm saying? I think Claressa is gambling with this card. I think she's gambling. You know, she's going outside of her comfort zone. Not fighting in Detroit, taking it to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? She has been doing good numbers in Detroit for quite some time. And I like the fact that she's gambling. I think this brings more value to her brand and to her name. You know what I'm saying? And we shall see what happens. Okay. But real quick, man, just to recap a little bit from last week, because we didn't do Usual Suspect Sunday, man. If you know, you know, man. It's back to school. You know what I'm saying? Around this time, end of July, beginning of August is always hectic for me. Back to school, man. Back to school. I wasn't able to do the show Sunday, so we definitely got to talk about it a little bit today. MVP, man, women's card, man. Sugar Neeks, you know what I'm saying? The whole card in totality, man. Dina Thorslin, she upset Shanika Johnson. Sugar Neeks, very, very impressed with that win. That was a damn good win from Dina. I keep hearing about this other girl on the MVP card. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing about her. And of course, everybody is tying her name to Claressa Shields. What's shawty name? What's her name? Tam Tebow. Tam Tebow. You know what I'm saying? I think she's the unified 160 champion at middleweight. I think Claressa Shields is fighting at middleweight. Shouts out to Crystal Rosado. She got a great win as well over Hernandez. Amanda Gael got a great dominating win over Sharetta Chicken Metcalf as well. This was a pretty solid card. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like what Jake Paul and MVP Most Valued Promotions is doing. They definitely putting the women's on a pedestal. You have to like the work from Nikisa and Jake Paul, right? So I keep seeing this girl being brought up. This Tam girl, right? She's pretty good, man. She's a tall fighter, southpaw, good punch. You know what I'm saying? Quick, you know what I'm saying? Rangy. It's been some debate around the boxing community. Does she have enough experience to fight Claressa Shields? Will she fight Claressa Shields next? All those good things, right? Now, me myself personally, I'm for it. I'm for it, man. Hey, man. At this point, man, Claressa need as many opponents as she could get. Let's go ahead and check this out right here.
And how does that sound?
Oh, great. But I look really tired right now.
That's a long, grueling 10 rounds. Yes, you must be tired.
Yeah, I was happy, you know, like I got 10 rounds in. I think I did well. Like I know I got headbutted, so I got tested. I got tested because like, you know, like people can break. It could throw people off. And I was like, you know what? Suck it up, girl. You could cry about it later. But I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Proud of my team. I have so much support, and I have people who back me and who believe in me. People who are here, people who aren't here. But I take it like to heart, and I'm so, so grateful. Yeah.
I know you know what I'm gonna ask next. Who is next? There's another 2 champs out there. I know you're not thinking about this, but all the mentions are like, I want to see Tam versus Shields. I want to see Tam versus Shields.
I think that's gonna happen. I definitely think it's gonna happen. But right now, I want to go home. So I'm gonna do that, and then we can figure out what's next after.
Congratulations, you're a world champ.
Thank you so much. Can't believe it. Oh my god.
That's amazing. Tam, you're a world champion. How does that sound?
Yeah, so she wasn't really too amped up to call out Shields' name. Obviously, this is a play by the media. And we have our first usual suspect in the building. We got my good brother, the good doctor, man, KG, the storyteller from the B-side, Real Conversations, US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. You know what I'm saying? My man, K _ man. What's going down with it, big bro?
Shit, what's up with you, Fi? What's up, chat? Hey, I don't know if I'm here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I talked to you about earlier, it already started. I'm picking one of the kids up from practice now. You know what I'm saying? So if I lose you, that means I lost signal. I'm on the way to the crib right now. But what's up with you, man?
Oh man, we just talking a little heavy on this Tuesday, man. Let me ask you this, man. Now I'm pulling up this Tam Tebow chick. We was talking about her a little bit in the group chat. What was your thoughts, man? Because she kind of outside of the main event, she kind of caught my attention. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Claressa Shields is fighting this weekend. But how do you feel about Tam?
I think I've been watching Tam for maybe 3 of her 5 fights or 4 of her 5 fights. And then I heard about, her debut fight against, our girl Natasha Spence. So like the green talk, I don't like it because she started her career against, strong, competition coming out of the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? So coming out of the Olympics and getting in there against a Natasha Spence and like I said, and evolving her skill set in this short period of time, bro, I think she's beyond ready. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she, if you're looking at the criteria of, of the GWOAT's previous opponents. Most of these women ain't had more than 5 fights. 6 fights, 7 fights. Kaye Scott got 7 fights. Her last 5 opponents haven't had, you probably looking at BoxRec right now, and you can see for yourself. Her last, last 3 to 4, maybe 5 opponents haven't had them collectively 10 fights. You know what I'm saying? So for Tam to only have now 5 fights or 6 fights, how is she out of the damn spectrum? You know what I'm saying? Is it because she's too young? Is that what makes her green? Is Claressa cool with just fighting chicks that are 40 plus years old, but not 42 or 43, where Hannah Gables is considered to be too old? So I don't know. I don't understand what the window is, and I don't understand how Tam is green. Because like I said, when you look at her resume, bro, Desley Robinson, bro, she damn near knocked the lady's head off her shoulders, and Kaye Scott lost to Desley Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So you're green, but look at your dance partners. See what I'm saying? So it sounds kind of duckish.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
You saying she ain't no threat? You saying she ain't no threat? You saying this? You saying that, bro? I understand you ain't gonna give no bitch no flowers. You never do. You never give another bitch no flowers. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But you start your statement off that, oh, she ain't no threat. She's too green. You be like, damn, based off of what criteria? Is that the GWOAT factor? You know what I'm saying? I want to know. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no hate. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
So this tweet got put up a couple days ago. I believe this was Sunday. Sean Zattel said Tamara Tebow will be the best opponent and biggest threat to Claressa Shields since he said biggest threat to Claressa Shields has had since Savannah Marshall, possibly ever. She only She's only 5 fights in, but she's a very sharp southpaw and carries power. That's a great matchup at 160. Claressa said she would not be a threat to me. Don't let my experience go over your head. Tam is a good fighter, but she's green compared to me. If y'all want her to have a 1 on her record, I'm gladly to do it. Yeah. You know, man. The listen. I think. Yeah, man. Listen, man.
No.
can't-
I don't mean to cut you off. I'm at a light. I don't know what is it about homeless people that they think people want to see them. This dude just, I drove past him and he done walked up the media strip like I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you got to chill, bro.
Yeah.
You got to relax. Which is say you got to relax, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta relax, man.
But go ahead, man. My bad.
Nah, man. You in traffic, bro. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I seen this shit, man. I briefly seen people in the chat talking about it. Queen 71 says Claressa gonna wait for her to lose. I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I wouldn't. Yeah,
I can see
I
that.
wouldn't say that.
I told y'all she won't hit. Look at that bitch.
You breaking up, bro. You breaking up.
My bad. Yeah, what the fuck my bottle of wine at? You know what I'm saying?
You breaking up, brother. You breaking up. You breaking up, man. Yeah, I don't know if Claressa would wait for her to lose. You know what I'm saying? I think Claressa, if Claressa is gonna go back undisputed at 160, she's gonna have to see Tam. I think that fight needs to happen. If she's gonna campaign at 160, her first fight back is Kaye Scott. I believe she's gonna fight. Oh shit. I believe she's gonna fight. What's the other girl name? Lauren Price. I believe Lauren Price is the next fight after her. Huh?
That's at 154 pounds though.
Lauren Price?
Yeah. Well, Lauren Price fights at 147, so she's trying to do a catch weight with her. So like, why would you skip past all this food or damn work that could be at 160? Because Laney Daniels is about to come back to 60 and potentially be chasing for a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we got action there. Sam Tebow's there. You know what I'm saying? Hannah Gabriel still can make 60 on the way out the door. She's trying to make a Lauren Price fight because she think motherfuckers want to see two Olympians there going fight. Nobody want to see that shit. Nobody cares about no damn amateur shit, no Olympian damn shit. Damn, when it comes down to that, that ain't gonna put no asses in the seats. People don't even know who the fuck Lauren Price is.
Okay. So let's check it out. Who got the belts at 160? Let me pull it up real quick. So Kaye Scott got the WBA and the WBC belts. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, she gotta come see Tam. Cause Tam got the other 2 belts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. At one, I don't think she's going back down to 154. You got Michaela Mayer, Chantel Cameron, O'Shea Jones. Those are the 3 champions at 154. Yeah, I think Tam is the fight to make for Shields at 160, y'all. Queen say she gonna Shadeja Green her. Oh, wait, that's nasty. Damn, that's nasty. Don't say that. Don't say that, sis. I don't think she gonna hit her with the Shadeja Green, man. By the way, man, shouts out to Sweet Terminator, man. Shadeja Green, man. She'll be coming to a screen near you, man, broadcasting, man. She did a great job. A great job on MVP 5. You know what I'm saying? Great job by Shadeja. You know what I'm saying? Love seeing her being a commentator. You know what I'm saying? I definitely look forward to that. But it's definitely some smoke at 160 for Claressa Shields. I think Tam is the biggest smoke right here, right now, for Claressa if she gets past Kaye Scott. Okay, man. Let me ask you this, man. KG, if you back, man. What does women's boxing do better right now than men's boxing? You on mute, K, if you know. Okay, KG having some technical difficulties, but we'll come back to him when he gets to a better spot. You know what I'm saying? I think right here, right now, bro. I honestly think, man, the women, the one thing that I'm loving about women's boxing over the men's boxing, bro, these women are just getting active, bro. All of them, right? We just seeing a bunch of fades. We seeing a bunch of squabbling. I think all of the big names in women's boxing have been real active. You know what I'm saying? From Claressa to Alicia Baumgardner to Caroline Dubois, O'Shea Jones, you know what I'm saying? Tam, like all these women are just way more active than these guys, man. And probably outside of Claressa and Alicia Baumgardner, you don't really see a bunch of drama going on, right? And that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like you would expect for the women to be more dramatic and more theatrical and all this bullshit. But man, these women out here getting to it, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I think the women are doing way more better than the men, bro. They just getting to it, man. They more active, man. They running them fades, man. They throwing them hands, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Serrano got a fight coming up. Caroline Dubois fighting at the end of the month. I think Katie Taylor comes back in September. Whole lot of women smoke, man. Natasha Nightmare as well. You know what I'm saying? In VA. You feel me? Against Precious. Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much women smoke out there, man. And I just want to commend the women. And even all of the women that fought last Saturday, you know what I'm saying, on MVP 5, man. Like you can't you can't ignore these women, bro. I'm sorry. You just can't ignore them. At this point, you can't ignore the women. And that shit is like a thing now. Like women's boxing is a thing. You can't ignore them, bro. They low key holding their own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to the point now where you can put women's boxing over like women can headline over men now. It's to that point, you know what I'm saying? And I think that boxing needs to keep mashing the gas, full court pressing that movement. You feel me? Like I really think that we should see more of these women, you know what I'm saying? For real. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Claressa Shields, man. I really want to get into this Claressa Shields talk because it's going down this weekend, man. It's going down this weekend, man. Yeah. Claressa Shields, Kaye Scott, ATL, State Farm Arena. You feel me? Claressa Shields definitely is in her bag with this one. She's been on a good promo tour, media tour in Atlanta, doing interviews with black media. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into some of that right here, right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some 503 line reacts right here, right now, man. Let me see what y'all seeing in the chat real quick before we do that. Meaning that she's gonna avoid her until she takes an L. I don't see that though, Queen. I don't see her avoid. What's the reason for her to, if Claressa Shields is campaigning at 160, why would she avoid Tam? If Tam is a champ and Claressa Shields beats Kaye Scott, why would she avoid her? I don't like. I know a lot of people don't like Claressa Shields, man, but it's like we can't keep blaming Shields for Shadeja losing, right? And if MVP is gonna use her name and throw her name out there, if they're going to use her name, if they're going to have their media personalities saying her name, they need to have full intentions of making these fights. Let's not have another situation where Shadeja, the Shadeja Green situation happens, where Shadeja loses tremendously and it derails everything. If they are 100% confident in Double T and Tam, if they confident in this young lady, she looks like she's the goods. She's young. She's a champion now, so we cannot pussyfoot around. We already know that MVP got a lock on women's boxing. They got women's boxing on lock, and Claressa Shields is the GWOAT. Like, we got to stop playing these games, man. See, like I know it's a lot of Claressa Shields. It's a lot of hate for sis out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a lot of haters, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Haters is good. I want y'all to keep hating. Keep hating. You know what I'm talking about? Keep hating. Because we need these fights to happen. And the more y'all hate, I think it's going to give more fuel to the fire for these fights to happen. So I'm cool with the hate. Long as we get in the fights. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she's going to avoid her. She was not avoiding Shadeja Green. She wanted to fight Shadeja Green. Shadeja Green lost. And she suffered a major injury. I don't even know if Shadeja is going to be fighting again probably until next year or something like that. You know what I mean? She's on a commentating journey right here, right now, and I'm loving Shadeja Green. She was one of the best commentators on the broadcast Saturday for MVP, and she's going to be on the broadcast in Richmond with Championship Mindset and my brother Jay Steele's the Odd Fella. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm happy to see that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't put that duck jacket on Shields, man. I can't do that. Me, myself, I can't do that. Not yet. KG say he'll be back. Okay, big bro. Okay, that's a bit. Tay say It's her attitude I can't stand. She's on bullshit again, talking again about fighting a man. Shaking my head. Okay. That was Claressa's fault that the fight didn't happen with Shadeja. Ain't nobody hating on her. Okay. If you say so. Far from hating, I just can't I just can't stand dumb shit she be saying. Okay. I mean, yeah, see, that's the thing with Claressa. Like, I think her attitude and some of the shit she say get her dislike, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But like I say, I don't necessarily agree with everything that she says and does. You feel me? But I can't deny greatness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna deny greatness. And I think we have to start understanding as fans of the sport, right? We really just have to start understanding what greatness looks like and getting out. Like I feel like boxing has become so it's become so personal, like people are so fanned out, and a lot of times when people just get fanned out and they don't really care because they like this person, you know what I'm saying? You kind of let your judgment get blurred, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Claressa, she's turned a lot of people off or against her from the shit that she does and the shit that she says. So a lot of people don't really fuck with her, but you can't deny. I'm gonna say some people don't fuck with her. I'm not gonna say a lot of people. Some people don't rock with her per se, but she's the best female boxer, point blank, period, in this era. Arguably the best ever. So you can't deny that, bro. The accolades, the legacy is through the roof. You feel me? But I definitely understand what my sisters is saying. I definitely understand. Yeah. Queen say she ducked her. Oh, okay, so if she ducked Shadeja and Shadeja comes back, will that fight still be a fight to make, possibly? Or are we on Tam now? You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
You asking me?
I was asking Queen in the chat because she's so persistent and consistent with her message about Claressa ducking Shadeja. And I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? With this Tam situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe I think Claressa can right her wrongs if she fight Tam for Undisputed next. You feel me? What say you, brother?
You said she didn't duck Shadeja. She avoided her because there was windows of opportunity to fight her before she lost. And Claressa chose not to. You know what I'm saying? She even skipped past her and went up in weight. So, like I said, she avoided her. So when she lost, yeah, that changed the taste of it. And he was like, yeah, I ain't got to fight you. I ain't ducking you. Yeah, that's convenient. She was trying to fight you then 3-4 fights before that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you told her to do something, she went and did it. And then you still said, nah, I'm going to fight Franchon. You be like, huh? So, like I said, that you, like I heard you when you were saying that. I
think
like,
me and her will fight 2020.
I said, I got to cut the shit. You got to cut the shit with that, man. You know damn well Claressa stayed away from her. Same way she might try to stay away from Tam because she's talking about fighting Lauren Price next at a catch weight.
Okay, yeah, let's check this video out real quick, bro. Let me see what she's saying right here.
Defeated. She's maybe 5'7" or something like that, and she went to the Olympics at 165 pounds and won an Olympic gold medal. You got to have some hell of a skills, a hell of a power. And when I look at Lauren fight, she's very explosive, she's fast, and she got a lot of skill. So I can't wait to get in there and, you know, showcase my skills against her. I believe that Lauren wants to fight somebody first at 160 and then me at 160. So I guess she wants to get her feet wet at 160 in the pro division. And then me and her fight. I would love to fight at the end of the year at 160. And I thought it would be Lauren, but I don't know when Lauren's getting back inside the ring. But I think me and her will fight 2027 in the first quarter. I think me and her will fight 20.
Ah, come on, GWOAT. See, somebody got to ask her about Tam at this press conference, man. Somebody got to ask her about Tam, big bro. Because I'm this Lauren Price shit. If this is my thing, right? If Tam got the belt, if Tam got 2 belts and Kaye Scott got 2 belts, that's what I'm. Am I wrong, KG?
She wants to fight Lauren Price for no belts.
Right. So Kaye Scott got the WBA and the WBC, right? For 2 belts. And both of those belts are gonna be on the line Saturday, right? Kaye Scott got 2 belts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Tam got the WBO and the IBF. Why not just if you finna fight for 2 belts? Why are you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why you playing games?
Because the people want to see me fighting another former Olympian and Lauren Price, and the people ain't asked for that. You know what I'm saying? The people is asking for Tam.
Yeah,
everybody's calling for Tam.
Yeah. Everybody want to see Tam. Somebody, hey man, listen. Some salute to my brother. Stay ready. Salute to my brother. Stay ready. He say, "What going on, man? You know we chopping it up on this good boxing on this Tuesday, man." Yeah, I did see an interview with Cam Newton on Funky Friday. She said she want to have a baby next year. Yeah. We gonna see what happens, man. We gonna see what happens. Like I say, man. I think Claressa is coming to a point in her career, bro, where she has to get any available opponents that's willing to fight her. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think she needs to right her wrong with the Shadeja situation, and I think you do that by fighting Tam. No disrespect to Lauren Price. I think let me check out these rankings and look at Lauren Price real quick. Let me see what Lauren Price said. Yeah, so Lauren Price got 3 belts at 140. Oh man, she at 147.
I said that.
Yeah. She got it. Oh man, hell no. She got to move up 2 weight classes to fight you, GWOAT. But I will say this: salute to Lauren Price for actually, if she do it, moving up in weight to take on that challenge. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Give me 3 fighters, bro, that you want to see Claressa in before she go off and have this baby, allegedly.
Give Hannah Gabriels her damn retirement fight.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the Tam fight. If she's gonna hang around at 60, this is where the bias comes into play. You know what I'm saying? You give my girl Natasha a damn a spin, because she been on a winning streak, and like I said, her 8 fights that she lost came from big bitches. And if Claressa's coming to 60, that's closer. That's the closest thing to, you know what I'm saying, Natasha's damn weight that she can daggone consider fighting her at, instead of going up to 68, where she fought Hannah Gabriels at. Like I said, she fought Hannah Gabriels, and look, Hannah Gabriels didn't drop Natasha Spence. So, like I said, those are 3 good fights right there.
For me, I'm gonna keep it real simple, bro. Tam number 1. You know what I'm saying? At 160. Who else we got? Tam number 1 at 160, bro. I'm definitely gonna throw my girl Natasha Nightmare Spence in there for 2. And 3, if Shadeja comes back, I'm pretty sure that's the looming question. You know what I'm saying? You know, when she'll be back. And I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be asking her about that. You know what I'm saying? Since she's broadcasting now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to know if she's coming back. If Shadeja Green comes back, I would say Shadeja at 3. But if Shadeja isn't in a rush to come back because she's liking the commentary, I would throw Michaela Mayer in there. You know what I'm saying? I think
would throw Michaela in there before Lauren Price.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was gonna say that. All fella stupid. He said Claressa is the new Canelo. Damn, she's the new Canelo, bro.
Yeah, he been saying that. That bitch like, you got to win the sweepstakes to fight me. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, man. I don't think. Yeah, Canelo is kind of crazy though. Canelo is kind of crazy, man. Okay. Let's talk about these fights this weekend though, bro. It seemed like it's a blend of high entertainment and boxing. We got. I'm gonna have to pull a card up in a minute, but when you first seen this card, let me go to Salida Promotions. When you first seen this card being put together, like what was your initial thoughts? Hold on, let me go to it real quick, because we do have a bunch of different people on this card. We got our boy Troy on this card. We got who else on this card? Orlando Brown. Oh, here you go. Teeth on this card. Overton. Danielle Perkins. Olivia Curry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's looking like this joint loaded, man. You know what I'm saying? Pause. What was your thoughts, man, when you first seen this card though, bro, being put together?
When I first seen the card, I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Because I didn't see real boxing. I seen all the circus shit. The baddies fights. I seen the Orlando Brown against them, Ray J, and you know what I'm saying, and all that silly shit. And then I seen the real card come out. I was like, oh. I said, that ain't bad. But I don't think that's gonna sell out damn Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Most of them people gonna be there is there to support Zeus. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get a turnout because of Zeus, not Win or not Salida. And they got good fights on that card. So I'll be tuned in to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I know we're gonna get caught in the midst of the circus, but I'm interested in some of those fights that's actually on the card.
Now, when we talk Atlanta, Shakur has fought in Atlanta. Tank has fought in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Top Rank has brought multiple cards to Atlanta. Tank probably has done the best in Atlanta numbers wise. Do you think Claressa made a mistake going outside of Michigan to Atlanta?
No, not necessarily, because I've been looking for her to fight outside of Detroit, and Atlanta is almost like the best place to go do that at because of the diversity, the social media damn spin that's going on there, the baddie culture that goes on there. So like, you know what I'm saying. So even if it wasn't Claressa, any fight that goes on in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, like people are willing to show up. Because when I went to the Tank fight when he fought Mario Barrios.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I seen Mexicans in there with sombreros and ponchos on that said Tank Davis on it. I ain't see no real support for damn Mario Barrios there. So Mexican fans were supporting Tank that damn night. So it turned out and it was packed in that bitch. Like when I got there, like if I still got the videos, I got there and I recorded when I first got there, and you can see how bone empty it was. But then when I did the damn time lapse on it, bro, it was packed in there. And I think what State Farm can get up to 18, 19,000, bro, it was packed in there. Like, and I'm talking about packed. Like to the point that where me and Red was sitting at, nobody was next to us. And then all of a sudden, bro, we sitting knee to knee with people. So yeah, it was like so.
You saying that when Tank came out, that's when it got packed?
When no, I'm saying it over the night it got packed, but I'm just saying toward the end, you know how it is when main events jump off. That's when people really try to show up. But like I watched the night go from before the first fight start, the State Farm Arena being bone empty. You know what I'm saying? To watching it gradually. You know what I'm saying? To the point that I'm like, bro, they ain't got to do no smoke and mirrors. They ain't got to drop no curtains in this bitch. It's packed in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it was with Tank up in DC. Bro, it was so packed that people were still in the streets, still trying to get inside that arena. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, so I think the people of Atlanta may show up, but I don't think they're really showing up all for Claressa. You know what I'm saying? So
no, hell no.
So when she sells, like she's gonna look good as far as the numbers, but if people want to be very, very analytical about it, they're gonna break it down and say, you know what? It was only this amount of people here for this. And
would you hold on, KG? Would you call that a gimmick?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to figure out a way to sell. And that's what promoters are going to do. They got to figure out a way to you know what I'm saying, make it shake. And the true test is going to tell when we get through this whole fight card and it's about retention. So are the fans going to stay when Claressa comes out? Or are they just waiting to see Lotto walk her out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they waiting to see her walk her out, and then if we start seeing people walking out, best believe a Claressa hater is going to be there, and they're going to record people leaving, and they're going to say, "Damn, everybody was here for the almost the complete totality of this damn card, but people are leaving when the GWOAT came out. When the GWOAT came out, they were here long enough to see her ring walk." You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. She like it's they gambling with this one, like you said, but it's a good move. It's a good move. She can't keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like every fighter, like we got people that say Monster Inoue needs to get out of Japan. Boots needs to get out of Philly. Who else? Certain fighters got to get out of DC. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Andre Ward back in the damn gap. He needed to get out of damn California. You see what I'm saying? So it's just I wanted to see her outside of Detroit. And like I said, I think Atlanta's a great place to damn pull up to. It's a great place to pull up to, but at the same time, like I said, it's the gimmick that you're saying. Her shit is only damn gonna fluff up because of, you know what I'm saying, who everybody else came to see.
Right. Yeah, so like I say, man, you got Claressa Shields as the headliner. I think Tito Mercado, the new signee to Salida, is the co-main. Of course, I broke Troy Isley going up against Joseph Hicks. You know what I'm saying? We got some more women on the card as well. And who else? Who else we got on this joint? I'm trying to see. Because I know they got Ray J and Orlando Brown. I don't know why they ain't posting up Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Cause like Big Bro said, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people listen, man. A lot of people is coming just to see Ray J. You know what I'm saying? They just coming to see Ray J. You feel me? I seen Ray J. I seen him sparring Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker beat him up. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. For me, it's this shit. This shit is gonna be interesting to say the least, bro. And I'm gonna be tuned in. I think I really might be locked in on this. I hate to say it, I might be locked on this a little bit more than I was locked in on the MVP shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna be a spectacle, bro. If what they saying is true, if you gonna put these influencers, these streamers if you putting all these people on this card, bro, you know what I'm saying? See, like when you do shit like this, man, you know what I'm saying? You got pretty Calvo and Diamond the Body. You know what I'm saying? When you do shit like that, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a spectacle. And niggas, I'm gonna be real. Niggas want to see the Diamond the Body. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga won't see that. Nigga won't see them yams come out there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it is what it is. This some might say it's a gimmick. Some might say it's good business. It's good marketing. I will say this though. Claressa Shields is using Claressa Shields is a hustler, bro. Claressa Shields, say what you want to say about her. She can be the GWOAT, the GWOAT, the choke, the dumb side broad, the dumb side chick. She can be a lot of things. But she is capitalizing on all of this shit. All this crazy shit that's going on in her life right now, bro. She capitalizing on it. She's monetizing it. She's making money off of this. And dare I say, her and Pap might go on a bigger run than him and Remy did. You know, Mr. Black Love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Win Records, Zeus, Salida, DAZN. I mean, hey man, this is big money involved. You know what I'm saying? And Claressa is taking advantage of it. I'm not mad at you, sis. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, some might call it a gimmick. Some might say it's good. It's good business. It's good business. Hey, like I say, bro, like it you know, it's multiple ways you could look at it, bro. Two things can be true at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Could Claressa Shields be using the hip hop and entertainment baddie Zeus world to help sell? Yes. Could she be doing good business and using all of the craziness around her to boost her sales up, inflate her sales up? Some might say you're boosting the numbers. Some might say you're doing good business. It's however you want to look at it, man. But
I'm not mad at nothing she's doing.
Yeah. You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. But I think what bro was trying to say was that he not mad. I'm not mad neither, because look, listen, man, you are getting good fights. Either way you want to look at it, right? You getting damn good fights. I'm getting to see my bro Troy Isley. I'm getting to see Tito Machado. I'm getting to see Claressa Shields. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to see all these. Listen to my advertisement. August 15th. I'm getting to see my boy Teeth come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting to see some damn good fighters. And if I gotta see Ray J get knocked out again, that shit gonna go viral. If Ray J go up in here and get beat up again, the whole internet is gonna go ballistic again. If he go up in here and lose to Crazy Man Orlando Brown, it's crazy, bro. KG, you back, man? Okay, KG probably still having some technical difficulties. So I'm gonna ask this question though. Claressa has already conquered multiple divisions. What would beating Kaye Scott actually add to her legacy? I'm gonna be real. Kaye Scott is just a belt holder. Nobody asked for Kaye Scott. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked for that. You feel me? So to me, I think more so her coming back down to 160 and getting another title. I believe this will be her 21st title. Yeah, I think this will be 21 titles for Claressa Shields. So I don't think her beating Kaye Scott is actually doing anything for her legacy. I think more so just Kaye Scott being the name, bro. If I'm being all the way honest, you know what I'm saying? I think Kaye Scott is just a belt holder. You feel me? You know, let all fella tell it she's an OnlyFans model. Hey, don't get Queen 71 say spectacle is an understatement. It's gonna be a spectacle, and you're gonna be entertained. So, like I say, I'm not mad at the GWOAT, man. I think the GWOAT is doing good business. You feel me? I'm not mad at the GWOAT, man. I think she's doing good business. But let's just be real, bro. Nobody listen, man. People in boxing are very particular about what fights they want to see, bro. And nobody, I'm a Claressa Shields fan through and through. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked for this fight. If I'm just being honest with you, man. Nobody asked to see Kaye Scott. Everybody wanted Shadasia Green. People wanted to see her and Alicia Baumgartner fight. Those are the fights that people wanted to see. If we just being real, nobody asked for Kaye Scott. So when you talking about names that help build the legacy, I don't think Kaye Scott does that. I think Tam does. I think Michaela Mayer does. I still think Shadasia Green does. Those are names that Claressa needs on the resume to help build her legacy. No disrespect to Kaye Scott, but nah, I don't think that's it, man. We shall see what happens, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy either way, man. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen we haven't seen Claressa in a little minute, bro. So I'm happy either way, bro. If I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe Claressa gonna have supposedly Claressa is gonna have a lot of heavy hitters in the building. I believe Floyd Mayweather is coming. I want to say Kevin Gates, Lotto. It's gonna be a lot of black excellence. This card right here, bro, is black excellence. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of black faces in the building. You know what I'm saying? We know Atlanta is Black Hollywood. It's gonna be a lot of black excellence in the building. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta is one of those cities that bring them out, bro. Now I don't know if she's gonna be able to break Tank Davis's records. Like I say all the time, man, I think Tank Davis has the best numbers in the game, and it's not even a competition with other black fighters when it comes to him. You know what I'm saying? I think you gotta talk about guys like like in different countries, like in the UK and in Canelo and Mexico and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna see what it do though. We gonna see what it do. Oh shit, my mic cut off. Okay, there you go. Queen 71 say weird ass Kevin Gates is not black excellence. Damn. Queen, man, yeah, man, you not. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Yeah, Queen got me over here tapping buttons, man, looking at her comments, man. Yeah, Queen is not she not messing with the GWOAT, man. But hopefully this fight, man, you like what you see in this fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I will say. That's what I will say. Now, I think another question I ask, man, where does she belong when discussing the greatest female fighters ever? When you base it off a resume and accolades, bro, I believe she belongs number one. And like I say, that's what pretty much gets me to feel the way I feel, bro. Just the resume and the accolades alone, bro, is just you really can't come close to it. You feel me? Not in this era, bro. Like, and that's why you have to you have to really like you gotta really play the popularity contest with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like her. Oh, she has an attitude problem. She gets on my nerves. I don't like what she does. I don't like what she says. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play that. You gotta play that popularity game, bro. And that's where these other women. This is where these other women get Claressa at, because they're more likable. They're more popular. You see like a Amanda Serrano or Katie Taylor, Alicia Baumgartner, Caroline Dubois, Tam, Shanika Johnson, you know what I'm saying? You see all these different girls, right? And you gotta, and I think Alicia Baumgartner leads the pack of like being more popular. You feel me? But this is boxing, bro. This ain't no beauty pageant contest. I think a lot of these women in boxing are beautiful, smoking hot. You know what I'm saying? They got sex appeal, all that good shit, bro. But when it comes down to it, when we talking about squabbling, fades, running your hands from the shoulders, who got the best shoulder game, who got the best hands, who really getting in there and beating these girls up, who really like that, who really got every accolade you can think of, who beat more world champions, who got the best resume. And I think it's to the point, bro, where like with Claressa, bro, it's to the point to where she has did so much in women's boxing to where now it's like you can really just nitpick and do little shit.
Fuck all that, man. Some people just lame, man. Like Shorty can fight. She lame, man. She lame as shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I was just telling somebody that today. You done went to school with a motherfucker at 5, and you can damn even admit this or not. You went to school with a nigga that was lame the whole time, and then you see this nigga now, present day at your big age, you be like, bro, this nigga rich as shit, but this nigga still lame as shit, man. You a lame ass nigga. I don't want no advice from you. You can't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Get your accolades, be the best woman that you can be, but stop opening your goddamn mouth, man. You lame as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the homeboy that you be like, bro, he talk about all the damn all the girls he can get. And then you get him around him and he just lame as hell. You be like, bro, you lame as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? You look the part, you work out, you know what I'm saying? You probably smell good, you got a good job, but nigga, you lame. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about Claressa. So my hate ain't got nothing to do with what she does in the ring. Because I told you, I like her better at heavier weights. Now I'm wondering, is she coming down at 60? Is she gonna still sit down on those punches? Or is she gonna be back light on her feet again, damn throwing them pillow punches again? You see what I'm saying? But the shorty can fight. I give her that. It's just when you say something, you be like, bro, are you serious? Like if Floyd was like that, I'll be calling Floyd lame. But Floyd is just damn self-centered. You know what I'm saying? He's just, yeah, when I did it. But he ain't shit. But he not shitting on people when he do it. Claressa, she won't even give you a compliment. Floyd at least call you a hell of a fighter before he tell you what he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Claressa, on the other hand, she be like, yeah, she won. But if I was at that weight class, she couldn't beat me. You like, bitch, that lady is 60 pounds lighter than you. What are you talking about? Give that lady her flowers. Every damn woman that I've interviewed on my damn platform 5 is uplifting other women, even women that they feel that they can beat up. I beat that bitch ass, but man, you know, she doing her damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Claressa won't even do that.
I'm gonna say this, bro. You're not lying, because when I first interviewed Precious, and I haven't interviewed a female fighter in quite some time, man, she was hella respectful. You know what I'm saying? And she was bigging the fuck up out of Natasha. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought Natasha was, you feel me? Like, so yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying, bro. I definitely understand.
Yeah, it's just like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, man, you know how people say, man, who raised you? That's what my boy TK Kirkland say. And that's what I be wondering. I'm like, it shows that Claressa was by herself a lot. You know what I'm saying? She had, because she seek validation when she gets around people. And I'm like, you ain't got to. Certain things is just on you. We see it. You know what I'm saying? But when you open your mouth, it's like you lame up your whole situation. You are that motherfucker. You are the GWOAT. But you make it lame. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if I was in women's boxing, it's like I don't even want to be where she is, because you am I gonna be lame when I get there? I'm gonna take a losing record 5. I'm gonna go 0-10, and then I'm gonna retire. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get on GWOAT status, goddamn it, do I become lame? Like bro, she I don't. That's just my damn. That's what I don't like about the motherfucker. Like I said, ain't got nothing to do with in the ring, bro. I keep telling people that I don't like the bitch outside the ring. She's not somebody that I would approach. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain. I don't give a fuck how she looked, the orange hair, the cakes. Don't bro. It's a beautifully polished turd in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no difference to me. I'm gonna holler at her girl. Whoever her homegirl is there. It could be a big girl, midget, Siamese, damn triplet. It don't make no difference. I'm getting at them before I get at Claressa. Let me know when the bell rings when it comes to her. That's all.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and switch gears, man. We're gonna get into some Devin Haney talks real quick. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here on this talk every Tuesday, smash that like button, share that stream down right as the usual suspecting. Man, we'll talk more about Claressa Shields on Trail Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Closer to when the bell is going to ring for my good brother KG. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. Yeah, and we will get into more analytics and, you know, breaking down the fight and giving our thoughts on the fights and all that good stuff. We'll talk about that on Thursday. But I did want to check the temperature, man, of the chat and you know the panel about Devin Haney, man. So Devin Haney wants another belt. He says he got the IBO, but he wants the he has the WBO, but he wants the IBF. This comes after all of the back and forth, failed negotiations with Keyshawn Davis. So the reports have came out that WBO champion Haney and IBF champion Liam Paro, a possible potential unification at welterweight, and it's looking like the WBO is receptive to the unification route. Now it's been some back and forths. It's been some back and forths on and it's been some reports on Twitter. It's been a bunch of people talking about this. You know what I'm saying? I really haven't said too much about it. But like I say, Haney did put this tweet up on his Twitter. And he said, I have the WBO, I want the IBF. So, and also it's being reported that, you know, this fight is being held up once again with money. And now Jack Catterall has entered the chat as well. And let's see, what did Jack Catterall say? Let me go pull up what Jack said. Let's see. So Sam Jones put up a tweet. This is Jack Catterall's manager. He quoted the IFL tweet of them reporting that Jack Catterall and Devin Haney are in advanced negotiations to clash on October the 3rd. And he says that he wouldn't say advanced, but we accepted the fight in a date proposed. We are easy to deal with. We're not greedy, delusional people. Let's get the fight on and get the contract signed. That's what Jack Catterall managers have came out and said. And that's the tweet right there. KG, let me ask you, bro. How do you feel about all this back and forth, man? I know your favorite saying is "Wake me up." You know what I'm saying, when the bell ringing. But after the failed negotiations with Keyshawn Davis, man, is Jack Catterall and Liam Paro actually a better move? You know what I'm saying, for Devin? You know, like can you know Devin unify? Like, does this make him the man to beat at 147 with this unification fight? Like, how do you feel about all of it, bro?
So you're saying that's the conversation this week? Back on unifications.
I mean, hey man, bro, I'm gonna say this, man. For me, bro, 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that. You know, everybody is ducking Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So I
don't think that's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, man. You know how these Devin fans is, bro.
Yeah, like Keyshawn duck Devin. You know what I'm saying? And I know they're trying to tie money to it and every damn thing, and people trying to come up with what their worth is now. And I'm hearing that's what Liam Paro was doing too. But at the same time, Liam Paro is worth more than Keyshawn Davis right now. He got a country behind him. He has a belt. So if money was brought to the table and they're like, hey, we gonna give you this, I can see Liam Paro saying, nah, there ain't no duck. We negotiating right now. So nah, this fight now makes more money if we fight in Australia. Well, I don't want to fight in Australia. We want to fight on stateside. Well, you don't put enough asses in seats yourself. Devin Haney is not a standalone 8-figure nigga. He's not putting asses in the seats by himself. Like I said, this is all predicated on who his dance partner is. And Liam Paro is not a good dance partner in America, per the people, because people don't know who the fuck Liam Paro is. We know who he is because we report about, you know what I'm saying, the fights, and we let the people know. But there's a whole gang of people that's still not listening. So they don't know who Liam Paro is. So Liam Paro is like, this ain't gonna damn shake the way you think it's gonna shake. This ain't Riyadh where it's gonna be full of dignitaries. And this ain't in America where people actually don't know who the fuck I am. So they're gonna have to put a lot of black curtains down to show, you know what I'm saying, that it is packed in here or kind of packed. Cause Devin ain't been a main event in the last 2 years, bro. So you asking him to be a main event for a unification fight in America against a guy that people relatively don't know. That's not gonna sell. Jack just got to this side of the water. He might be eating at Geno's and hanging out with boots and wearing white boots and stuff. But a lot of people don't know who Jack Catterall is. So, like I said, I've said this before. Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? Bill Haney is able to go into these rooms and negotiate the money for Dev, rightfully so. Because anybody that's going for a job, you're supposed to sell yourself as high as possible.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock that part. But there's drawback when it depends on who your dance partner is. Because Bill ain't going around to all these platforms and blasting and dragging or seeking trainers or management to talk to about Liam Paro and Jack Catterall. He's still damn on platforms talking to damn Coach Dorsett. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
The same energy ain't there when it comes to the damn, you know what I'm saying, the guys that's not on the list. Because neither one of these guys are on the list. So maybe the fans don't know. Maybe they need to reinvent the list and pump these guys up by adding a list and say, yeah, Jack Catterall name is right there. He's number 11. And Liam Paro's number 12. You see what I'm saying? So however they want to, yeah. So it's I think Devin Haney, these fights not happening because, like I said, it's all depending on who the dance partner is and where this fight's gonna happen. Because he has to have a certain number. 10 plus mil. And like I said, that's what Bill is able to negotiate, and I'm not mad at that at all. But the thing is, like I was trying to say about Claressa, it's all about the, you know what I'm saying, the risk that you're running. You're running the risk of not selling or, you know what I'm saying, being exposed for people to leave based off of the rest of the card. Nobody's there to see you. So like Devin Haney being a main event against a Liam Paro or Jack Catterall, that undercard might stop people from watching the main event. Whoever's on that undercard. If that undercard is respectable, a lot of people gonna leave because they ain't gonna know who damn Liam Paro is or Jack Catterall is. They're gonna be like, no, I'm out. And they're gonna be like, damn, they walked out of Devin Haney's fight all because people don't know who he is, not because it was boring. They just didn't know who the fuck he was. Australia was forced to watch it. You had 40,000 silent over that bitch when he fought Cambosis, and then they was forced to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, DHP is able to generate. They know how to damn talk the money up, but at the same time, they still not what people want to see.
It's not translating into real ticket sales, right? In America. Because when was the last, and it's just me being real, bro. And we could talk all that shit about Claressa Shields all day, but Claressa been fighting in America, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
And packing out Detroit every time. Regardless how many comp tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So in this weekend, she gambling going to Atlanta. So like, you know, we see the value in her fights. Like, I don't know, and I'm just being honest, bro. I don't like and this has been my biggest criticism of Dev, bro. Honestly speaking, bro, just you can't tell me that Dev is the face of boxing if he ain't boxing. I don't understand, like, bruh, why can't Bill secure Devin a fight? I don't understand that, bro. And I understand, like, I'm not giving Keyshawn Davis a pass. I don't want people to think I'm giving Keyshawn Davis a pass because I'm not. I'm not giving Keyshawn Davis a pass. Keyshawn ducked. I give you that, bro. I give my honest opinion and my honest take on this, bro. Devin Haney I feel like is is the face of the internet when it comes to boxing. When we talking boxing on the internet, you got to talk about Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He's the face of internet boxing. Talking on the internet. He's not the actual real face of boxing, fam. He's not. And I know I'm gonna piss some people off when I say this, fam. Devin Haney.
Oh well.
Devin Haney has not been on a Ring magazine cover. Devin Haney isn't the top pound for pound guy on a bunch of people's lists. If you go to Ring magazine, go to Usual Suspects, 6.com pound for pound list. I believe Devin Haney is on the list, but he's not number one. Okay. Now, I don't know how to gauge Devin Haney in the market no more because he has not fought in America in almost what?
You're not calling that New York fight in America, is it? Because that was kind of like a Riyadh fight, so that was like segregated.
Yeah. Okay, so Devin Haney hasn't fought. He hasn't fought on his own card for damn near 3 years, bro. When did he? Hold on, let me pull it up. When was the last?
What was Regis? Well, no, I think Ryan was his last main event.
Yeah. Ryan Garcia was his last main event card, bro. And I want to say that was in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I think that was April of 2024. Yeah. So it's going on 3 years, bro. It's been 2 years, 2+ years, going on 3 years, bro. I don't know where to gauge Devin Haney in the market no more. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, we can talk about Devin Haney on the internet all day, bro, but is it translating in the ring? Is it translating to ticket sales? Is it translating to pay-per-views? Is it translating to contracts being signed? Like when I look at shit as it relates to Dev, bro, the most common denominator and factor is, bro, that these deals are not getting done. That's concerning to me, bro. And I also want to say this too. I see a lot of Devin Haney fans say that Devin people like to use Devin name, or Keyshawn clout chase Devin name, Shakur clout chase Devin name. Devin Haney, well, I'm not even gonna say Devin Haney, bro. Bill does the same shit. Bill Haney does the same thing. He does the same shit, y'all. Like, come on, bro. As a matter of fact, he just did it. He just did it in this interview. Hold on. He just did it in this interview. Let me play this, bro. Because I wanted to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
You think that's something that would happen after the whole, I mean, so your goal right now is to become undisputed?
I think it's his biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? And when we get to him, hopefully that will be our biggest fight as well. You see what I mean? Because I think the Ryan Garcia fight is bigger, right? But Devin, inshallah, when he beats Ryan Garcia, then that makes the Boutines fight big.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of said something similar the other day. Because I think Boots is going to keep getting bigger and bigger, you know, in the sport of boxing. And so y'all go right now.
But Boots needs to do what he's supposed to do. He was supposed to tighten up 47. So we're gonna tighten up 47. He tightened up 54. Then we get out.
Would you? I know it's kind of hard to like be all in the future, but would you move to 54 then fight him, or would you be undisputed at 47 and then fight him immediately at 54?
No. We took care. Brian Norman was breathing down his neck and all the shit, and we tightened up Brian Norman. Right now we got the 47. Right, he didn't want to do that part, so we did his part. Now he has to do that. Go ahead and tighten up Virgil. Right, Fondor. Go ahead and do some heavy lifting at 54, and we meet you. You know what I mean? For all three, inshallah, God willing. That's a whole lot of stuff, ain't it, man?
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of stuff to happen, but I mean, y'all been on that path forever. So
we got ours. We got our sights on ours, and according to their team, they have their sights at 54 as well.
Is it true that? Right. Is it true that Devin took less money for to make the Keyshawn fight happen? I was seeing something that Devin actually took less money than he.
So see, when Bill does shit like that, right? He's clearly attaching himself to Jerron Boost Haney'S. He's attaching DHP to Boost Promotions. But nobody says anything about this, bro. We can't get and this is salute to my sister Shaquilla Fields. And this is why I don't get mad when fighters call fighters out. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Bill does this shit all the time. And nobody says nothing. It's easy for us to say Keyshawn clout chased Devin's name. We could say that all day. But wasn't Keyshawn on the list?
Twice.
Wasn't Shakur's name on the list? Wasn't Tank Davis's name on the list? Jerron Boost Ennis' name is on the list. So Bill do the same shit. I say all that to say this, bro. I want to see, and I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. I want to see Dev in the ring, bro. I don't like at this point. I don't care if it's Jack Catterall or Liam Paro. I know that those are not the fights that fans are possibly checking for. I know some people might want to see Brian Norman Jr. They might want to see Tiger. You know what I'm saying? They might want to see Ryan Garcia or Shakur or Keyshawn or whatever the case may be. It's a lot of good fights out there for Dev, bro. But the business of boxing ain't getting it done. You know what I'm saying? And does Bill take a blame? Majority of the blame in that situation? For sure. But I can't fully all the way put it on Bill. You know what I'm saying? We got to put it on the other parties as well. Like Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want no parts of it. And when you look at all the other fighters, case by case, right? Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Just all these guys, bro, like Rolly Romero, like a bunch of these guys, bro, just it didn't go their way. You feel me? So right here, right now, bro, we need Devin in a fight, man. Let me ask you this, KG. Let me see. Would you rather see Haney versus Paro or Haney versus Catterall?
I want to see if Dev is back on Legacy. If he's on Legacy, then he should be chasing Undisputed at 47. We could get a Liam Paro fight. But if he's trying to keep it funky or just trying to stay busy, yeah, Jack Catterall. And I believe the Jack Catterall fight is a better fight than the Liam Paro fight. But
me too.
But if you're chasing Legacy and you getting back on the shit that you was talking about from coming up from 35 on up, you belt chasing. You know what I'm saying? So stay the course. Stop going after these low weight niggas. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're actually stamped in your division. If they're stamped in your division, they're no longer little niggas. But as long as they're outside of your weight class, you call them for them or put them on the list, they little niggas. Chase your Legacy, bro. Stop worrying about these niggas.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say this too, bro. I think Bill wasted a lot of time going after these little dudes with these names. We know Shakur got the name, Tank got the name, Keyshawn got the name. You know what I'm saying? T.O. got the name. You know what I'm saying? All these guys are big name fighters, and of course, big names equals big money. But you really wasted a lot of time, bro, after the Brian Norman fight, bro, trying to get these big name, big money fights, bro, instead of just staying active. I feel like if you would have been going after guys like Catterall and Liam Paro a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, or Lewis Crocker a long time ago, bro, Dev would have been on his second or third fight by now. You know what I'm saying? And with Turk out of the picture, and Turk not blessing these boys' games no more with these fights, he's being very, very selective on who he's choosing to sponsor in the sport of boxing. It looks like he's only sponsoring the heavyweights and Canelo. That it don't look like he's fucking with nobody else right now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't, of course, signed to Zuffa. But yeah, man, this shit is getting out of hand, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm getting sick of these fans every day talking about somebody ducking, bro. You got Liam Paro right there. You got Jack Catterall right there, bro. Make the fucking fight, bro. What is we talking about here? Why is you on an interview talking about Boots Ennis, bro? We got to start calling bullshit, bro. Like that Boots Ennis shit, bro. Boots ain't worried about y'all. This nigga Boots ain't thinking about y'all, fam. He trying to get Jack what's my man's name? Josh Kennedy, Sebastian Fundora. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of bringing Boots up? Oh, because you want to attach yourself to Boots Ennis and what he doing at 154. I get it. See, I be peeping what Bill be doing. I be peeping what the nigga be doing, bro. The nigga is smart. I gotta give Bill his credit. Bill is smart than any bitch. He got this internet shit on lock. I'm not gonna lie. That's why
You gotta watch when he come out the gate. Like when he quiet and then he come out the gate, watch the initial platform he goes to and starts it. That's where, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know the type of energy he on. If he goes to Mill City, you be like, damn, you went to Mill City first? You go to True Media. You like, damn, you went to True Media first? You go to the boxing voice. Oh shit, you went to the boxing voice first? Oh shit, you went to second. It's all on how, you know what I'm saying? Watch where he goes first, and you can already understand the energy that he's going to be on based off of what content he goes to first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This one, it started with Mill City, and he damn baited and drew damn Coach Dorsett into it because that was easy. That was easy. And then all I got to do is damn carry it over, and somehow I got Coach Dorsett over on damn True Media. And True Media is clowning the nigga, calling the nigga broad man from the fifth floor. You know what I'm saying? Saying he's stuttering Stanley. Coach
Yeah.
Dorsett, Coach Dorsett went off on Coach Malachi today, saying he was a pussy. Like when it came on camp, and Coach and Malachi there gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn. I was like, look where we at. It's all about the play. Who can I you know what I'm saying? How can I play this? He said, look, when he was talking to Najee, Shakur was on there talking to him. He said, I ain't about to talk to no damn fighter. You know what I'm saying? Where your manager at? But he conveniently wanted to talk to Keyshawn the whole time. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when Shakur came to the devs, he's like, hey man, what's going on? I ain't talking to no damn fighters. Where your manager at? You should why you want to ask about the manager out the gate?
Yeah, but not only that, bro. They got mad at Shakur because I'm not even gonna say we got mad at Shakur for bringing up Boots, but Bill turned right back around and talk about the nigga.
It brought up Boots himself.
You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody say nothing. Don't nobody say nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's crazy. It's like the like, and I find myself falling victim to the shit sometimes. But now I'm really paying attention and looking at shit for what it is, bro. And like I say, bro, I'm not mad at the Haney'S. I fuck with Bill. I think Bill is a great father, man. I fuck with him. But I'm not gonna not hold him accountable. We need Dev in the ring, bro. That's your job as a manager, as a promoter, as CEO, CFO. You in charge of Debo Dev. That's your job, bro. We need Dev in the ring, bro. I don't care like if it's Liam Paro or Jack Catterall, bro. Get the fight done. And if you and I'm gonna say this, if you really about that boost in and shit, bro, nigga fight Jack Catterall, nigga.
He said fight white boots.
Yeah, nigga. If you really about that boost shit, you lying to me. Yeah, you saying Bill run the game? Bruh, Bill been running game, Felix. He been running game.
He done ran game on you if you ain't seen that by now.
Bill been running game, bro. You don't realize Bill playing all of us like a PS5, bro. Me included. KG included. He playing everybody, bro. You don't see that? He been running game, bro. Listen, man. Bill traditionally, bro, a guy like Bill, a street guy who does not come from a boxing background, Bill Haney comes from a street dope boy background. Guys like Bill typically get ran out of boxing. But Bill has been able to put down a mean program in a mean game. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you look at fighter, when you look at fighter and father dynamic duo, look at that. Most of the fathers either just train their son and they let somebody else do the managing and the promoting. A lot of these guys come from street backgrounds, right? Or they were former fighters themselves. You know what I'm saying? So a guy like Bill, they normally only do one thing and stick to that one thing. Bill does everything. Bill manages, he promotes, he's the PR guy, he's the matchmaker, he's the spokesman. Like Bill got like 10 different titles over there at DHP. And I'm not mad at him, bro.
At all.
I'm not
He's doing
mad
what you're
at him.
supposed to do. He's doing what he's supposed to do. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
saying?
not mad at him, but I'm just seeing it for what it is, right? I love the father and the son duo, and I've always loved that story. That's one of the traditional American rags to riches type story. That's a great story to have. Look at, I mean, some of our best fighters have came from that. Floyd Mayweather, he came from father son. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Uncle nephew.
yeah, for sure. So it's like I'm not mad at what Bill is doing, bro. But like I say, you gotta take shit for face value and what it is. And the biggest problem that Bill is having right here, right now in 2026, bro, is inactivity. That's it. I'm not getting on here calling him a liar. I'm not calling him a snake. I'm not down talking the man's name. He just not doing a good job getting Dev in the ring. But the game part comes in when he uses the media to his advantage, and we criticize other fighters for doing certain things, but Bill will turn right back around and do the same thing. And nobody says a motherfucking thing. Case in point, we got mad at Shakur Stevenson for saying Boost in his name to Bill. But Bill turns right back around and says Boost in his name, and nobody says he fucked him. Bill Haney can go around and talk about Shakur Stevenson. He can go around and talk about Keyshawn Davis. He can go around and talk about Tank Davis. He can go around and talk about Boots Ennis. He can go around and talk about any of these dudes, bro. And these content creators is going to mix it up how they want to mix it up, bro. But when these fighters get in these interviews and they start saying Dev name or saying some shit about Dev, they gonna say, oh man, bro, you cloud chasing, bro. Man, bro, you using Debo name, bro. You know you don't want no smoke with Debo, bro. You ducking, bro. You can't, like, I'm telling you, man, it's a mean game out here, man. Felix, you gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. Yeah, I just sit back and watch, bro. But like I say, man, if they're really about that boost in the smoke, I say fight Jack Catterall. If you want to chase legacy and you know you want to tighten up the division, as Bill said in the interview, you want to tighten up some shit, go get that belt. I'm good either way. Because at this point, bro, you need a fight. Everybody else is fighting. These women
or fighting again.
How many fights Natasha done had? This is her third or fourth fight, right?
Third fight this year, I think.
Yeah, like
shit, your boy Q done had 4.
Yeah, bro.
And plan on fighting again.
Yeah.
Jaleel done had damn 3 fights this year. About to fight, have his 4 fights. See, I'm like, so hey man, I understand it's prize money, it's prize fighting, but the thing is, you can generate this money, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know what I'm saying, going in and sitting down and selling, you know what I'm saying my son this, my son that. Great. But we got to get the ball over the finish line. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these fights made, because I see if it was like an issue that these fights weren't getting made, and I'm like, damn, Dev inactive, this nigga inactive. But no, it's just Dev inactive, and that nigga done found another fight. Most of these dudes done either found another fight, you know what I'm saying, and made business damn happen easy, making less money. Like I said, they'll pass up on quote unquote the biggest payday, you know what I'm saying, that they've had, but at the same time, when the fight falls through, they easily make a fight that we know is gonna pay less than that. They'll easily make that fight. Like, how do they do that? Because they're trying to stay active, right? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to stay active, or that the fight could have been made. But like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know the inner workings. But like I said, Bill is a good starter. He knows how to get in there and break the ice and get the funds established. But it's like after that, it's a blur. I don't know what happens from there because it comes out on the, you know what I'm saying, on the back end that, oh, this dude wanted too much money. You're like, well, why did he ask for too much money? Like, what we get? How did we get to this point? If this guy wasn't really concerned about the money before, he made this amount this last time, and he clearly just signed another fight that we know makes damn less than. Like, where did the hiccup come in at? I understand one part when you saying this dude had a problem. What happened? Why? You know what I'm saying? That it had to be a rhyme to the reason. That's all I'm saying. These dudes ain't just ducking the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I see if Dev was, you know what I'm saying, knocking everybody to sleep. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, God damn, he beating the fuck out of everybody. But that's not what it really is. So I don't think these dudes is fearful of getting in there and being outclassed. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. I'll take that because I'm about to make the most money I've ever made. So if he beat me up, well, I know he ain't gonna knock me out. So I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I take that fight. And I become a star after that to a certain degree. People know who I am now. Yeah,
let me ask you this. If Paro is available for unification, why do you think Haney would choose Catterall instead?
Because something happened with, you know what I'm saying, the business with making the Liam Paro fight. So you know what I'm saying? Like they saying he wanted more money. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because like I said, how are they rating Liam Paro's damn value? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they rating his value more or less than Keyshawn? Keyshawn hasn't fought at 147 pounds.
Liam Paro got a belt too.
Yeah, I know, and Keyshawn didn't have one. He woke up in his position. You see what I'm saying?
I woke up like this.
Yeah, he woke up like that. So, is Liam Paro wrong for wanting to negotiate? You know what I'm saying? What he think is, because I'm like, bro, I'm worth more than Keyshawn. The fuck y'all thought? I got Australia with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm worth. So he's wrong for wanting. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case,
and he got a nice little resume too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, look at my body of work. Yeah, bro, I'm not. So I priced myself out. So what is my actual worth then? You know what I'm saying?
I take that back. I think he a 2 division champion because he had the belt at 40.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I'm a 2. I'm currently in this division. So like I said, I don't know. Whatever they offered him, I don't think he just walked away. He probably countered. They probably countered with something, and DHP was like, nah. And he was like, well, y'all ain't gonna do that? Fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So somebody said no before he said no.
Yeah.
DHP said, nah, we ain't gonna add another meal to it. And they was like, oh, for real? Y'all don't think I'm worth that? All right, man, fuck it then. I'll hold on to this belt. You got to see me eventually if you're gonna be here. Somebody gonna make this fight if you want to be undisputed again.
Yeah. So based off the reports from Fox Sports Australia, they said yesterday Liam Paro and No Limit finally spoke out on Devin Haney. And this comes from their camp. He said, I said I'm good to fight, and we ain't heard a thing. Haney is ducking me. I've said I'm good to fight by the end of October, and we ain't heard a thing. I'll fight him next, no worries. You know I'll fight anyone, and I've proved that my whole career. I'll fight him in his backyard or mine. I'm the IBF welterweight champion. This is a big unification fight with a lot on the line. Added comments from No Limit Boxing. We have plans in place for Liam, and originally Haney wasn't in those, he explained. But after speaking with team, they indicated to us that if we can't get the right deal done, it's the big fight they want. So they like, hey man, based off these reports, bro. Based off these reports, and this comes from Fox Sports Australia. Liam Paro has not heard nothing back from Devin Haney, bro. So like I say, man, we gotta And this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about with the game with Bill, bro. This is the game. Don't let Bill hit you with the double take, bro. Because if you look twice, you might actually see what the fuck happening. Just like Big Bro said, he on this bitch arguing with Coach Dorsett, going back and forth with Coach Dorsett. He on Champ side talking about boots. You know what I'm saying? He doing all this shit, bro. But they willing and dealing behind the scenes. They trying to figure out, is it gonna be Paro? Is it gonna be Catterall? Now, if you bought all that legacy shit and you want the IBF belt and you want this and you want that, why is Jack Catterall even in the conversation? Why is Jack Catterall even in the conversation, bro? Why y'all putting all this shit out in the media? Devin Haney even tweeting. And this is why, because I pay attention to what Devin do too. This is why I put this tweet in my thumbnail, bro. Because Devin even saying he want the IBF belt. But when you look at the reports, Liam Paro and his team saying they have not heard nothing from Devin. And you also look at the reports from IFL and Sam Jones, which is Catterall's manager. They saying they have not heard nothing from fucking Bill and Devin Haney. So what the fuck is going on? And this is why I say, bro, you gotta watch the game that Bill is running. Because Bill ain't even said shit about Paro. Nor has he said anything about Catterall. Niggas is still arguing about Keyshawn Davis. Why is we talking about Keyshawn Davis and Keyshawn Davis don't want to fight? See, boys like the entertainment. Boys want to be entertained. They don't care about moving on to the next fight. See, that's why I say, bro, over here, we want to see the fights, bro. All that rah-rah shit niggas is doing, going back and forth with Coach Dorsett, cool. I'm not knocking nobody and how they do what they do on their channel. That's cool. But we need to see what's going on, bro. What's the real, bro? PYP says he want Catterall because that's the mandatory for Rolly. Man, I don't know why he want Jack Catterall, bro. I mean, it's a decent fight. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely something to have in the tuck, bro. But Liam Paro should listen, bro. Liam Paro should be the fight, bro. Liam Paro, by Debo Dev standards, bro, it should be Liam Paro. But if y'all knew or listened to my content back before the Ryan Garcia fight, bro, I told people, and everything that I said is coming to fruition, and the video is still up on my channel, bro. I said this, bro. I said Devin Haney is going to have a harder time. He's going to have a harder time becoming undisputed at other weight classes. He didn't become undisputed at 140, and he did not become undisputed at 147. You want to know why? Because all of the belts are separated. All of the belts are separated. So you know what that means? That means that he has to go and fight champ for champ. And that's easy for you to say what Jerron Bruce Ennis didn't do. But we can say the same thing about you, bro. Because you're not unifying the division either right now. And I find it very, very convenient that ain't nobody calling y'all out on this shit. Y'all want Boots Ennis to go and unify the 154-pound division so what y'all can just creep on in and get that fight and not have to fight nobody at 154. You know, same how y'all did with Cambosis. I'm really, like I say, bro, you gotta watch the game being played, bro. Pay attention. Don't let Bill get you with the bells and whistles, because he will get you. That nigga will, boy, he will pull a rabbit out the hat on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be a rabbit, real rabbit too. A real motherfucking rabbit. You like, how the fuck you do that? It's amazing.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Don't fall for don't fall for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they doing all this goddamn woofing and you know, running around. Hey, bro, like I say, the fight should be Liam Paro, bro. And after that, it should be either Ryan Garcia or the winner of Teofimo and Rolly. It should be the winner of Teofimo and Rolly, bro. Rolando. You know what I'm saying?
So you counting Conor Ben out? You don't think he gonna beat Ryan?
No.
Damn, you just so T.O. and Rolly is a 50-50 fight to you then.
I think
because you said between those two, but then you instantly said Ryan.
Yeah. I'm going with the Gringo, man. I'm not giving Conor. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think that weight cut, man, for Conor, bro. I don't think he gonna. Yeah, bro. I don't think he gonna do too good. You know what I'm saying? I think that weight, the weight, if they was fighting at a catch weight, bro, I would deem it more winnable for Conor. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real, man. Rolly has gotten better. A lot of people sleep on that, but Rolly has gotten better. I wish Rolly would have did it early in his career. Switching coaches. You know what I'm saying? But I think Rolly has gotten better, but I do think Teofimo will cook him in a fight. Paro trying to get the most he can for that belt, highest bidder shit. Listen, man.
Who's bidding? They negotiating.
Listen, bro. Cause see, this is I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm getting sick of this. Listen, man. This is a business, bro. This is a business, man. I'm a businessman. You don't think Pyro not supposed to get paid in a unification fight? The man got a whole country behind him. He better get fucking paid, nigga. You seen what the damn Cambosis got that to fight Dev? Yeah, this is business, nigga. You better, hey man. A wise man once said, man, it ain't about what you think you worth, nigga. It's about what you negotiate. Gotta understand that, bro. And once again, Liam Paro wasn't going around asking for no Devin Haney. So we can't pull, oh yeah, man, because Liam Paro, man, he been saying he want Devin Haney. Nah, bro. No. He said he would fight Devin Haney. He would love to fight him. That's about it, bro. And that man went about his business, bro. Who need who more right now? Because Liam Paro could stay in Australia and do his little thing, and he'll be cool. He didn't already fought. He beat Lewis Crocker already. Devin Haney haven't had a fight out 2026. This is why I've been telling niggas we need to see Dev back in the ring. But you know, they say you act like it's been a year plus 503. It's only been a couple of months, man. This is what they tell me. Okay. Only a couple months. Okay. We gotta hold these niggas' feet to the fire, bro. I'm not letting up. I'm not, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't be sorry. Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sorry, bro. It is what it is, bro. I want to see Dev in the ring, bro. Point blank, period. He's the only welterweight that ain't fought, bro. All these other champions have fought, bro. We about to see Teofimo and Rolly in a couple weeks, fam. That fight is on the 22nd of August, I believe. I think that's next week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's next week.
Yeah, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, so like, come on, fam. Ryan has fought. We seen Teofimo fight to Shakur early in the year. He lost. Rolly has came back. We seen Liam Paro beat Lewis Crocker. Like, all these guys is fighting, bro. But the quote unquote face of boxing ain't fought. And he's sitting around saying you want Liam Paro, but why hasn't DAZN? Listen, bro, if you sign with DAZN, bro, why ain't DAZN back in your play? This is not hate, bro. These is valid questions. If you locked in with DAZN, you got this multi-million-dollar fight deal with DAZN, bro. Why ain't DAZN back in your play? Why ain't DAZN back in none of your plays, bro?
Because Bill is not saying Liam Paro or Jack Catterall to the content creators. He said boots in. That like, so you know what I'm saying. So the zone is sitting back waiting on the switch to be pulled. They're like, we not gonna make any assumptions. Because you know the first three letters of that, and they said that's not us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we won't be seen as that. So you know what I'm saying. We're gonna sit back and wait for them to reach out to us and say, hey, this is the decision that we're making. This is the direction we're going, and we'll enter the chat. You know what I'm saying? There's almost a then we'll step in. But until then, these people saying they ain't heard nothing. So we're not about to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? And over here, we hear you saying something about somebody that's not even in his weight class. So, hey, man, we don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting back just waiting. You know what I'm saying? But we are locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? We prepared. So, hey, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Listen, man, I'm tired of Bill doing this, bro. You attaching yourself to another big name fighter that's not in your weight class, bro. We have seen this shit get done numerous of times, nigga. You've been doing this shit since Devin Haney was at 135, bro. You've been doing this shit for the longest, bro. The shit, I mean, dog. Don't get mad. Don't get mad with some, and this is for the fans. I'm not even saying at Bill, bro. Devin Haney fans, don't get mad when fighters call Devin Haney name, bro, and Bill do the same thing. You can't do that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't none of these fights being made, bro. If Bill is trying to make these big name, big fights, bro, ain't none of them happening. It's not happening for you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. These are just the facts. I really want Dev for this tweet to come to fruition. I really want Dev to get this fight, bro. Liam Paro, IBF, WBO, man. Get the deal done, man. Get the deal done. Come on, Bill, get the fucking deal done, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask much of you, but let's get this deal done for boxing, man. And let's try to end off 2026 with Debo Dev getting his hand raised. You know what I'm saying? In a big unification fight. I think, you know what I'm saying, this is the fight to make, you know what I'm saying? Or if Liam Paro, for whatever reason, if that fight don't work, man, you got Jack Catterall in your back pocket, man. And pull that card out and use it. You know what I'm saying? Swipe that motherfucker, man. And that's gonna even make the Boots Ennis story a little bit more interesting, because now you're gonna be going up against, you know what you gotta go in there and do. You go up in there and go do it. I don't even gotta say nothing to you, because you know what you gotta go up in there and you gotta go do. Yeah. So you so you're going up in there against Bozy. It's gonna be Bill versus Bozy. That's gonna be, I mean, listen, man, this is a win-win for DHP. Unification, or you go over there and you fight the UK version of Boots, man. You know what I'm saying? And you get to go up against Bozy. You know what I'm saying? And Boots is gonna watch from the sideline and see if you're gonna beat up on his pops. You know what I'm saying? Get knocked out like your pops used to. You know what I'm talking about? Straight Debo shit, man. On that note, though, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. KG, man, let me get your last, big bro.
And of course, this is another good one, man. Talk heavy Tuesday, man. I mean, and I think we talk kind of heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Between the two of us. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that pulled up and listened. I haven't seen the chat, so I don't know what was going on there. August 22nd, man, here in Richmond, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? We got Natasha the Nightmare Spence versus Pressure Harris McCray at the Richmond Punch Out. You know what I'm saying? Championship-minded promotions. The US 6 have come together, and other sponsors have, you know what I'm saying, put a good card together, man. We got 8 fights. We got great commentary, you know what I'm saying? And if it all works according to plan, you know what I'm saying, your favorite yet most hated is going to be, you know what I'm saying, in between two great fighters. And I know he's might even poke and prod a little bit and get a rematch out of those two. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But I can only wish to be a part of some of those conversations that I know he's going to have. You know what I'm saying? And I know the commentary is going to be great. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, Franchon Cruz Desern and Shadeja Green. So I think that, you know what I'm saying, might turn out good, you know what I'm saying? And based off of what, you know what I'm saying, promotions is saying, man, numbers are looking good. So we're gonna have a good night. And if anybody that can't be in attendance, it will be streamed on millions.co. So tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? If you following US6 on IG or me, or, you know what I'm saying, anybody from, you know what I'm saying, the usual suspects, you pretty much gonna be privy to the information that I'm speaking of. So, but August 22nd, man, the Richmond Punch Out. Y'all can tap in for that, man. And I had a good face off, you know what I'm saying, over on US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub with the main event. So y'all can go tap into that so y'all can understand the energy and the respect that these ladies have going into this upcoming title fight. And like I said, man, it's been a good one, man. It's been a good one. I got good news today. I told you about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's been a good one. And I guess the next time, man.
Yes, sir. We'll be back, man. Trill Thursday, man. We're going to talk more about the fights. We're going to be reacting to the press conferences and all that good stuff. More content from Claressa Shields and, you know, all of the fighters, man. Salute to my boy, Troy Isley on that undercard. Tito, you know what I'm saying? The Teeth, you know what I'm saying? The whole Salida Promotions, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to see some of the, you know, creators like Ray J, Orlando Brown, streamers, you know what I'm saying? The celebrities as well, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be back, man. Trill Thursday, man, 7:00, man. Y'all tune in. And y'all have a great Tuesday night, man. I'm finna take my ass to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all when I see y'all, man. Till next time, we out, man. Peace.
But the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He was a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped